Alright guys, so here's my dog. I'm not going to say his name right now because I don't want to distract him, but what I want to show you here is a little training trick for dogs. My dog's not food aggressive really, but when dogs are food aggressive it's a bad thing. It pretty much means that they're in control of everything, they're not going to let you near their food, and plus it kind of puts them in charge. So you want to do some certain techniques like this to make sure your dog knows that you're the boss. And what I'll do here is, right now he's got a beef bone, it's got marrow in it, he's been chewing on it for a little while. Lots of dogs, it's hard to get away from food when they're eating it, but you're the boss. If you tell them to stop eating, they better stop eating. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to call him away from that bone, and he should come to me, but if he doesn't, which lots of times if you're starting this training they won't, what you're going to want to do is walk over to him and either pull him away or walk over and give him a little tap. You don't hit him hard, we're not abusing dogs, but give him a little tap and say, hey, come here, you know, and pull him away from that treat. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do here so it makes a little more sense. Jack, come here. Jack, come here. Come here. Sit. Hey, hey. Stay. Okay, so now he's looking at me. He wants to go back and get his bone there. But I'm not going to let him do it right away. You don't want to, make him wait forever. Don't feel bad, oh no, he wants his bone, I feel so bad for making him wait. No, that's not how it works. What this is showing is that you're in control, and this technique's going to not only help with this, but it's going to make your dog know you're in control. Hey, sit. Stay. He's looking around at other things, and he's looking at me, waiting for the release command. Now, the more you do this, the better you get at it. See, he's looking at the treat, looking at me. The more you do this and the more you get better at it, you can actually walk away. And what I'm going to do here is just leave him here. Stay there, man. I'm just going to walk. I'm just walking around my house. I'm going to go in the kitchen here. I'm just going to point my camera back there. He's still just looking at me. I'm in the kitchen, coming out the other way here, and he's still sitting there just waiting. So what you want to do is just do this for a while. The longer you make him wait is actually kind of better. You don't want to do it for too long, but don't do it for just 5 seconds, because he's learning that you're in charge. When you tell him something, he's got to do it, and after a minute or two you can give him the command. For me, the command is, I can't even spell it out because it sounds the same spelled out as if I say it. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and give him back his bone right now. Okay? And now he can go back and start eating again. Now my dog has a problem where when he's around other people or other dogs, he's a little more hyperactive and he's a little bit more hard to control and make listen. He kind of gets a little crazy around other dogs and other people. So I got to work on him more with that. But he's very well behaved in the house and he knows that I'm in charge. So that's one thing you want to work on, is just do a technique like this and do other things where they have to listen to you. And that makes them realize that you're in charge and you're the one that gets to decide what happens in the house. And that'll help for all types of things. It makes him look up to you as the pack leader rather than thinking he's in charge of everything. So I just wanted to show that little tip. Do it with your dogs if you have them. It'll help them be a little bit more controlled, I guess. They'll pay attention to you more. And like I said, I've got to work with them more out of my house. He'll do this out of my house around a lot of other people when there's a treat, but sometimes he's not so great when there's not a treat, when I'm out of my house and there's other dogs and people involved. So I'm working on getting him better at that. But it's a little tip there. Jack, say bye. Jack! Jack! You're not listening to me. You're supposed to look at me when I say Jack. Jack! Okay. Sit. Stay. Who's a good boy? Okay. Okay. Alright, see you guys later.